What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today, we got a video by No Jumper, the weirdest, not that cool podcast. So you know, man, this video is going automatically to the loony bin, man. Right here, based on what you see on your screen, we got a washed up trailer trash thought that, you know, has a story to tell, man. It's kind of a viral story that recently been happening. I guess it's like maybe like a couple weeks old or a month or so old or something like that. And she's getting interviewed with like Sharp. Sharp is the only regular dude on No Jumper, and he's not even regular. But he's like, he's probably the only dude I like on No Jumper, to be honest. He's interviewing her. She's saying some straight up garbage. Let's listen to the mess that comes out of this woman's mouth and let me know what you think. Let's go.
There was a video that I saw that this is when I said, oh, this bitch satanic. She real sinister.
I know what you're going to say.
This real sinister. Tell me, what am I going to say?
So stuff like this makes me wonder, how does No Jumper be making money? How does Adam make money? And then at the same time, he's able to pay a whole bunch of weird cronies and all that kind of stuff. Because they curse the whole time. They do crazy stuff the whole time. But if you say one little thing on your channel, guideline strike, goddamn yellow marks, goddamn demonetized because it can't be goddamn. It's too mean. It's an act of violence. You got to confirm your age. So I'm trying to wonder, how does Adam and all these guys make money? So YouTube really is playing favorites when you think about it. I just wanted to note that, because Sharp and them is gonna be cursing up. I don't feel like editing all of it out. So we gonna just sit through this, man. And even the story that they're telling right now is crazy. How do these guys make money? They never talk about anything regular, or they're never having anything constructive, but they make money. I'm gonna try to keep it clean and see what they say on YouTube, and I'll let y'all know. But let's keep going.
When I cheated on my ex with the cream pie.
Tell the story.
Okay. Legit. Okay, first of all, I didn't think this story was bad at all. I could not believe this story went viral. I thought this was like one of my vanilla stories.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
So this is super crazy, man. If you don't know the story, you're about to hear it. And if you don't know what vanilla is, vanilla basically means basic and normal, nothing special. So that's even more crazy that she's saying that. Let's go.
So I remember it too. Like, I was laying in bed and my ex hit me up, and I was still fucking my ex all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, he wants me to come pull up. He said he was going to drive to the gas station down the street. My ex is just like asleep next to me. So I'm like, okay. So I sneak out of bed, drive down, fuck him in his Tahoe. He came in me, and I was, you know, bye, go home. Got the dick real quick, went home, was trying to sneak my way into bed. And then my ex at the time, he wakes up, and then he's all horny because he thinks he had no idea I left. So then he starts going down on me. He's like, your pussy tastes so good. Meanwhile, like, my ex's nut is just coming out of me. He's eating it up.
Fucking nasty.
Absolutely disgusting. So what do you guys think about the story right there, man? What would you do in this particular situation? Let me know down in the comments below, man. There has to be some type of charges that you can bring this woman up on if this is what she did to you, because this just ain't right. This is crazy, man. Like that's a lot of risk right there. You got some dude, he's going in your mouth. You don't even realize it. You plunging in there, and he already jumped in there and finished off in there. And you plunging in there around his juice, and you don't even realize it. What would you do? There's got to be something, man. I know I wouldn't be too happy about this if this ever happened. I wouldn't be no sucker that got caught down bad like this anyway. You ain't about to play me. I'm too aware, but let's go.
But like,
why I'm asking you, like, why is that funny? Like,
because I don't think it's that bad. Like, you never got your dick sucked, and then after you fucked another girl?
No, lady, what kind of question is that, man? Is it a threesome or something? Because if not, then no. You're on some deviant type of time. This ain't making no sense. Let's get it, though.
You never had 2 bitches on your dick in one night?
It's not about that. It's just about what you did to him. Did he know that he was doing that? If he knew he was doing that, all right, cool. Then he just a nasty motherfucker, and y'all accept what y'all accept. But I'm talking about, did he know? Did he willingly know, hey, this is this grown-ass man's nut that I'm about to go down here and lick?
He did not know that. But he said it tastes good, so there really ain't no problem.
You wrong for that shit.
I mean, I can see, I got so many death threats when that came out. Like, these dudes were so pissed at me. But I genuinely
Because it's
don't
like
think-
you put him in a situation like with no choice. Like I'm sure you could find a man that they'll do that. If that's there's a lot of nasty motherfuckers out here. Find yourself one, but don't put a man in that position and you know he ain't even like that. Come on
I
now.
mean, he liked it though. He thought it tastes good, so there was really no problems. He would have never known until that clip came out, and he messaged me. He was like, "Was it me?" I was like, "Yeah." He was pissed.
Well, Shark sound too disappointed he's asking them questions, man. He looked like he want to slap her one good time, man. I wouldn't mind seeing it, man. This lady right here, she deserves a good old slapping, goddamn. And the ex being mad, I don't blame him at all. I'd be highly pissed. He really should have found her. I would have found her, but I mean, hey, man, if she came up missing about it, man, hey, you came up missing because, you know, you did this. I mean, I couldn't say I felt sorry for you, goddamn. Cause that's some straight up BS. You really put a man at risk for real. I mean, yeah, we know men be doing it too, and they deserve the same thing. But you put a man at risk, and you sitting up thinking it's funny. You want a no jumper show, thinking it's funny, like it's a regular thing. Disgusting. Let's go.
I had all my exes reach out, dying to know if it was them. But I mean, I'm sure I did it to most.
That's fucking crazy. Why would you do that? Like, did you
I don't
get a
think
kick
anything-
out of that? Did you?
No, I didn't
Why
know
didn't
he
you
was
even go
doing that.
wipe yourself up?
That's a lot of people were saying too. I went home. I think I peed, but I still, you know, like I'll be walking around and it still comes out like throughout the day.
So she's a dirty little deviant bit, man. You walk around with somebody dried up in you or somebody leaking up out you all day. You peed and you still just walking around. You didn't even go take a shower. What is that? So that means you might be stinking a little bit. Cause you got all that stuff left off in you, goddamn. That's how you end up stinking. Unless you're doing some deep cleaning. But you don't seem like the type that's doing deep cleaning. You seem like you're doing them trailer cleanings, goddamn. That's some bullshit, man. Let's get it.
So I was not planning on fucking him. He went down on me. I wasn't about to be like, yo, there's another guy's not here. He would have killed me. So I just let him do his thing and he liked it.
Were you thinking about that while he was doing it? Like,
I
hey,
held
dog.
that story in for years. This happened a while ago, and like I finally told it. Yeah, I was laughing to myself, but he was like a piece of shit anyway. So
Still.
Right, idiot. Was he a POS before you did what you did, or was he a POS to you after you did what you did? He started kind of playing around and flaking on you and cheating on you and all that kind of stuff. Cause I feel like she just did that. She just be out here doing that kind of stuff. And it just so happened, bro was like, hey, man, I want to eat on that. Put my mouth on it, goddamn. And she did that to him. And then he probably became a POS after that. I don't think he was a POS. Because it's like, why are you still sticking around with him, you idiot? We know you're a little slow. You're a little behind the 8 ball based off what you're telling us here and how you're acting about it. You sitting up smiling like this is a normal story. You're definitely an idiot. You're more than that. Something needs to happen to you, goddamn. That's just my thoughts on it, man. But let's go.
You got him licked like that's reaching though. Don't see you can't even look like you know that shit's reaching like a motherfucker, man.
I mean, if he would have been like, ew, you taste gross, I would have felt a little bit bad. But he enjoyed it. He didn't know nothing was going on.
How did you I'm not even your old ventures. Not even your old ventures that we've talked about. Your husband, you have a husband, right?
I do.
Okay.
Beta.
How does he feel? Because you be having new ventures.
Oh, yeah.
How does he feel about your new ventures?
He was the one who convinced me to go back to porn, like, when I left for a minute. Like, I was trying to be, like, the good housewife, stay-at-home mom. Like, I was really trying to, like, be that role. Because I was trying. But it's just not me. And he eventually said to me, he's like, it's painful watching you, like, suppress a part of yourself. Like, he always says, like, you need the Carmen part of yourself. Like, he said it was, like, painful watching me try to be this, like, mold of what I thought I should be.
Ugh.
And at that time, like, Brazzers was offering me, this was before, like, OnlyFans was popping. And Brazzers offered me a contract back, and he was the one that, like, pushed me to do it because he wanted me to be happy.
Beta. Man, I swear I tried to find who this guy was, man. I tried to find an Instagram, couldn't find an Instagram. I tried to find something, just all she had was them goddamn prawn sites up, boy. And I wasn't trying to look at that, man, because she ain't really looking the best. But, yeah, man, I couldn't find him. Because this guy has to, I just imagine this guy looking like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. He's skinny, frail, weak-minded, weak physically, everything, man. Just sitting like, yeah, just go back and do it. Like, yeah, go back. Like, ha, yeah. But what kind of extracurricular, quadruple, triple, double beta male are you? You had a whole girlfriend or wife that was sitting at the house taking care of business, doing what she's supposed to be doing. She quit her little trash job. You first off shouldn't have got with her anyway. She's left over. This is a trash leftover woman that she should be goddamn dying alone buying a dog, to be honest with you. That's my thoughts on her. But you took her, and then you came back and was like, I don't care, you was a prostitute and hit every man that you ever knew. You pulled a Lil Wayne on her. You a straight sucker, man. You need to be punched out too. But let's get it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel that. I've just never. He's a black man, right? Mm-hmm. I've just never seen a black man say, hey, go ahead and I just want to see you happy because I know you enjoy getting fucked on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that. So that's just kind of new to me to hear that,
No, yeah, it's definitely like everyone's shocked by it. All my girlfriends, even like all these girls are like, where did you find him? Because most guys aren't like that at all. Even like to this day, sometimes I'm like, you really not jealous at all? Like trying to see like under it, are you a little jealous? Not at all.
Black men who date interracially, you have to do better. We have to do better. You decide you're gonna go get a white girl, you shouldn't go get a white girl who acts like what you say you want to run away from in the black community. If you're getting a white girl who acts ratchet, what is the point of getting a white girl? If you get a white girl who does prom like this lady, what's the point? If you get a fat ass white girl, what's the point? This lady has a fat double chin and all that kind of stuff. She got all these tattoos you say you don't like. And white ladies, I didn't realize it, man. Somebody told me white ladies be wearing, like some extracurricular stuff in their hair to make it seem full of like extensions or something like that. So yeah, white ladies got the same issues, but you run around here just going over there just because she's white. This dude is a straight sucker, probably a straight sucker coon, goddamn beta male elite, or he has a whole nother family, which I don't understand why he would stick with this and then have a whole other family. But yeah, bro's a super elite beta male, or maybe, I'm sure he's getting his own, or he's probably not getting it at the same level as her, but this dude is a triple, double, quadruple beta male. Both of them are garbage people. They definitely should be together. The dude is slow. He's got to be an idiot, a pure idiotic dude. He's got to be a little slow. But let's go.
I'll be telling him when this rapper like hits me up and be like, should I go hang out with him? He's like, if you want. And then I'll go out, be a hoe, come home. And then he's fine with it.
Would you, and I'm asking you because you're married to him, and all love to my man wherever he may be sitting today, would you consider him a black cuck?
Absolutely not. No, he's not a cuck. And that's what everyone says, he's a cuck.
I mean, because that would be like
a cuck is
rare.
Like
that would be rare,
a
right?
Black cuck?
For him, yeah, to be there like that.
Yeah.
Like,
No, he doesn't want to be like, I've asked him to be in like gangbangs and like stuff like that. He's not interested in like seeing it in person. He just genuinely wants me to be happy, but he doesn't want to like see it or anything like that. And a cuck is like they're getting off on me getting fucked, and I think he just wants to keep me. I think he's whatever I want to do, he will let me do it just to stay with me. Because I've tried breaking up with, like before we got married and stuff, like I've tried breaking up with him, and this man is just like in love with me. So I think will do whatever to stay with me. Or he genuinely wants me to be happy, one or the other.
yeah, it's something deep down inside.
I don't get it. He's literally never yelled at me in like the past decade. I think I've known him
That's
like
good.
8-9 years. Doesn't raise his voice, doesn't get mad at anything. Like the only boundary is he doesn't like when other guys cream pie me. Like he's just not really into that. But
Man, I was waiting for some type of boundary to get drawn. Like, well, damn, he accepted a lot of shit. Like, what else is it? Is there any limit here for him?
I mean, I did just like 2 weeks ago do a like 5-guy cream pie scene, and
Based off what she just said, the guy's a sucker. He's a pushover. He's got issues that stem from childhood or somewhere else in his life that allows him to sit up and let this lady do whatever she wants around him in his presence, talking about he don't want to break up with her, he loves her so much, and she's sitting up talking about gang bang cream pies. and that's supposedly the boundary that you're dropping. That boundary doesn't matter anymore, bro. If you're gonna go ahead and let your girl go out and get banged out, there's not really much that you can really say anymore. It's out of your hands. It's in the Lord's hands now. If she goes over Bro's house and he just decides to be irresponsible, or he's drunk, he ain't got no hip game, so his pullout game is trash. You stuck. Now you might be raising goddamn Bam's kids or whoever, I don't know, Bro, whatever his name is. You're gonna be raising his kid. So dude is definitely a slow, idiotic, pushover beta male. Absolutely. I feel like he's so goddamn weak. All you gotta do is goddamn slap your finger on his neck and he might goddamn get knocked out. He's so weak, man. This guy, just listening to the attributes about this man makes me angry. You're a black man who got a washed up garbage trailer trash prawn, fat chin, ratchet, too many tattoos, extensions in her hair, white woman, acting like you did something, talking about you love her and all this kind of stuff. You probably are a coon for sure. It makes me angry. It makes me super triple angry that's what you went out here and did, and you're sitting up trying to stay with this lady. You're trying to stay with this lady. I don't know, man. To me, all guys that do not polygamy, but all guys that do like open relationships, I think you're weak guys, because think about it. You're doing an open relationship. You're not getting the same amount that she's getting unless you're a superstar, which most of us aren't. But even if you're a superstar, you still got to jump through a couple of hoops to get what you want, because you're in a different ball game now. But yeah, man, you a sucker. You weak. She's sitting there getting banged out by 5 guys a week. You getting banged out by 1 woman. Well, not banged out because that's weird. But yeah, you banging out 1 woman a month, maybe if you're lucky. And yeah, that's straight sucker, bro. The dude is a straight sucker. This lady's garbage. She's the bottom of the barrel trash. Bottom of the barrel trash, and her boyfriend is the bottom of the barrel trash. When I think about him, I'm thinking of, how on every Dracula movie or vampire movie, there's always that guy who's like his helper, who's like falling apart, or he's like trying to be down so bad, he'll take all the garbage treatment that Dracula's doing. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, man, I'm just end it right there, man. I can't believe that, man. This whole video right here really pissed me off, man. I can't believe it, man. It's crazy. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. How would you approach the situation? Would you deal with this lady? Would you even bust her out? I appreciate y'all watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.